This is Flag Fen, just on the outskirts of Peterborough, which is a Bronze Age, Iron Age site discovered by archaeologists, amongst others Francis Pryor, who's appeared on the Time Team. It was a causeway which went over the fens in this area. This whole area has been drained, so it's very dry, but back in them days it was extremely wet. Oh, I can see a deer over there. They needed a way to get across the fens, so they basically built a causeway. I think that's where the causeway goes, where them trees are, if I remember rightly. It kind of goes down there. I believe, not 100% sure, but these are longhorn sheeps. This is the this is part of the actual causeway itself. Still kept wet, so it doesn't dry out. Monumental discovery. This is a mural which depicts how the causeway would have been under the water. That wood down there is possibly 6,000 years old. Bronze items thrown into the causeway. An old eel trap. This is what the landscape would have looked like 6,000 years ago. Obviously without this constructed bridge and all the other mod cons like bins. reconstruction of what a Bronze Age roundhouse would have looked like. There's the bottle and door. This is not bad because I think this thing was constructed at least 20 odd years ago.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello there, sir. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine now.
How are we doing?
All good, Tar.
Could I, sorry, sir. Could I just say that when you're filming, can you make sure you don't get any of the children in?
Yeah, I
Much
don't.
appreciated.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tar. Droveway. Would have been used to move cattle from one area to another. Not a botanist, but I don't know if they're called foxgloves or not. There's an awful lot of birds around. This is an arena for special events. I think the actual causeway itself came from over there, came through where the building is, along here by the sheep, and then along here, and then over this bit here, and then on off over in that direction. This is a lot like what the prehistoric landscape would look like. have come from, through that building over to here. Dog bones. Dog bones here. Pond dipping. If you're not interested in this type of thing, I think it's a very peaceful place to come. Roman road. Longthorpe Fortress. The Roman town. We've got Ermine Street that goes up from here. There's quite a bit of Roman around here. Caister. Roman garden. They must have loved stinging nettles in the Roman period, because there's an awful lot of them in here. Oh, I think they've got some sort of chariot over there. Borage, foxglove, wormwood. Christmas rose, that looks like mint. White horehound, sorrel, Savoy. I've only ever heard of a few of these. Woad. That would have been quite important for the blue dye. Mint. Sage, cedar pink, a lot of daily life in the Bronze Age, probably around here, exactly like this. Reeds and bog. Very few places to be able to get around. This is certainly one of the areas a bit later on that Hereward the Wake used to rebel against the Normans. This type of landscape, secret tracks, secret ways to get around, little islands. Roman sarcophagus. There's a bunch of kids in there all learning archaeology. We won't go in there and film it, but that's quite good. That's really good to see. Helps that it's a beautiful sunny day today. There is cloud in the sky. Place near here called Must Farm apparently, which is very similar to this place. Obviously it's not I do remember Time Team doing a dig near here once. Indicator there of the ground levels in 15 BC, 60 AD and 1000 AD. There's a place not far from here called the Fen posts, which show what this area would have been like when it was drained and the area was dug for peat. The land was a lot higher. I think this was dug during the medieval period to help drain the fens. Yeah, the Time Team did a dig just over there, I think. I remember driving past it. It's Fen Gate. Peterborough just over there. I just looked on the thing, I think there was a medieval bridge just here. I think we'll go in here, but there may be people in here, so might not be able to film. The most important aspect of Must Farm boats is the way they were excavated. Frankly, the work was superb. Francis Pryor.
And the wetland to the other. And down the years there have been some fantastic digs which have given us lots of clues about people's everyday life on the fen edge. We know they kept sheep and cattle, they lived in round houses and buried their dead in round barrows. But what went on in the deeper fen has always been a bit of a mystery to us. Must Farm has told us a lot about the lives of everyday people in the Bronze Age, but it has also asked a lot of questions. Were there separate communities of people farming on the dry land and fishing in the fenland? How far did the people of the fen travel around on their weekly or monthly visits?
I think they've got Iron Age boats in there that have been excavated.
It's the objects themselves from Must Farm which provide the details that
I think considering the area around here, they've kind of left this very much how it may have been. Considering the landscape around it. A lot of farming, built up areas. I think we'd have been standing on the causeway right now, heading in that direction and going in that direction. It'd be good if they had a few more animals here, a little bit more interaction. Kids love this type of place. I think we're going to go and sit on the causeway and have a coffee. I don't think that's genuine, because if it is, I've just basically picked it up off the ground. I hope that's like a reconstructed one, and not a genuine one. I mean, it's extremely sharp. But we'll hand it in and tell them. Just having coffee and walnut cake. They seem quite excited about the fact they've just found an arrowhead just there. Quite a nice little setting for a coffee. If you're anywhere near this place and you can get here, I'd recommend it. It's worth a visit.